Coming up on the SPFL's official YouTube channel now, all the latest drama from the Championship, including an important win for Dundee, a 5-star performance from Livingston, and Falkirk are too strong for Cowdenbeath. Dundee closed the gap on the Championship leaders Hamilton Accies with a huge win at New Douglas Park. Ian Davidson volleyed the visitors ahead after 16 minutes. The ball was only cleared to the edge of the box, and when it was played back in by Jim McAllister, Davidson managed to spin quickly and slam the ball past Kevin Cuthbert. Delight for the sizable travelling support. John Brown's men doubled their advantage through a Declan Gallagher header in the 57th minute. It was Nicky Riley who swung the cross in, and the defender timed his jump well on the edge of the 6-yard box. Dundee put the seal on an impressive win with a third goal in the final minute of the match. Martin Boyle created the opportunity with a mazy run and shot, which came back off the bar, and Peter MacDonald headed home into an empty net. It was a vital win for the Dens Park men, which closed the gap at the top of the table to just 3 points. It finished Hamilton 0, Dundee 3. Allan Moore's reign as Morton manager came to a disappointing end against Livingston. The visitors were ahead as early as the 7th minute when Mark McNulty put them in front. The Livingston striker nipped in ahead of the Morton defence and managed to knock the ball past homekeeper Nicholas Carroll. The hosts equalised 20 minutes later thanks to a close-range header from Kabu Madu Cham. The cross was in between the defence and keeper Kevin Walker, and Cham had the straightforward task of nodding the ball over the line. An excellent cross into the box, and Cham had the easy finish. The teams were level for only 2 minutes though. John McGlynn's men responded well to conceding a goal, and Andy Barrowman's confident finish put them back in front. The striker was left in loads of space inside the area, and he only needed one touch to curl the ball into the far corner. Livingston extended their lead before half-time. This time it was a Martin Scott header inflicting more misery on the Greenock men. Keeper Carroll managed to get a hand to the ball, but he couldn't keep it out of the net. Any chance of a second-half comeback from Morton was effectively killed off in the 64th minute when Jonathan Page tripped Keegan Jacobs inside the area. A tight call for referee Greg Aitken, but he pointed to the spot. Very close, but a penalty nonetheless. And Mark McNulty tucked it away for his second goal of the afternoon. No keeper was going to stop that precise penalty from McNulty. The scoring was complete in the 90th minute, and it was Mark McNulty who claimed his hat-trick with a superb finish. It finished 5-1 to Livingston, and Morton parted company with manager Allan Moore shortly afterwards. Colin Cameron's final match in charge of Cowdenbeath was a 4-0 defeat at Falkirk. Mark Miller's low drive put the hosts ahead early in the second half. The midfielder is on loan from Dundee United, and his angled effort from the edge of the area beat Grant Adam in the visitors' goal. 15 minutes from time, Falkirk gave themselves breathing space with a second goal, and this time it was Rory Loy doing the damage. Plenty of Cowdenbeath defenders were back in the box, but somehow Loy managed to skip past one challenge before finding the net. Mark Miller showed great composure to find space inside the area in the 84th minute before firing Falkirk's third goal. The midfielder managed to wrong-foot a whole pack of Cowdenbeath defenders before picking his spot. The five sides' misery was compounded 3 minutes later when Scott Shepherd added a fourth goal. The defeat left Cowdenbeath with only 3 league wins all season, and they parted company with manager Colin Cameron just days after Allan Moore left Morton. The final game from the Championship was at Starks Park, where Raith Rovers came from behind to see off Queen of the South. Gavin Riley broke the deadlock in the 62nd minute when he found the top corner. It was a lovely cross from the right-hand side, and the young striker was left with only keeper Ross Laidlaw to beat, which he did, of course, emphatically. Queens only held on to that lead for a minute as Raith Rovers came roaring back at them. It was a long-range effort from Callum Elliott which levelled the match. There can't have been many inside the ground who expected the striker to have a go at goal, but he managed to send the ball just inside Xander Clark's right-hand post. It was the former Hearts man who popped up with the winning goal 3 minutes from time, and it was another stylish finish from Elliott. The striker had time to take a touch inside the area, and with no defenders closing him down, he found the bottom corner. A great win and a great day for Elliott, with some superb finishing. The only league fixtures going ahead this weekend come in League 2. Elgin City host Queen's Park and Montrose travel to Peterhead. We'll be back soon with more action from across the leagues on the SPFL's official YouTube channel.